Hello ladies and gentlemen, and as always, thank you for watching. Today we've been honored to have been called by, well, asked and invited by a local fire department to assist them with some specialized training they've got going on. They're actually doing some dive training. We're going to put a car in a lake, and they're going to practice diving and hook up, and we're there to help with the recovery of the vehicle and any pretend victims there may be. Hopefully they allow us to film this, because this is highly specialized training that you don't get to see every day. Anyway, whether we video or not, it's been an honor to be invited to be a part of it. So here we go. Okay, so some good news. They are going to allow us to film part of this today, so this should prove interesting. I mean, we've removed cars from bodies of water before. We've never been part of an active training session. This is just a training session, and I will reiterate, the car has been completely emptied and flushed of any fluids so that there's little to no environmental impact. I stress again, all the fluids have been removed and flushed from this vehicle. The battery's been removed, stuff like that, to make it safe for the body of water that it's going in. Anyway, this is going to be a fun day. Here we go. Yeah, my glass breaker's in here. All right, clear? You want the back glass busted out too? All right, Ethan, they wanted some of the pieces, they wanted to take them out and lay them to the side. Do what, bud?
So think about all that money you just wasted in glass.
I know. I'll put that back in the rollback. Please, thank you.
Yeah. Yep.
Like that. There you go. That'll work. If it doesn't work, I'll always think it should have. What about your stunt double here?
He can stay.
He can stay? All right. Straighten up. Stop while we unhook. Grab that other block up there, bud. Come on up. All right, so you want him to back it up and you want us to just ramp it, or do you want him to back up hard and stop and shoot it out?
What do you think is going to give us the most velocity? I stopped before I actually hit what.
Yeah, the problem is you've got this little dip here.
My depth tank's
Just want
probably
to
gonna
lift the ramp up and dump it. That might be enough. I mean, you're going to be nearly a 45-degree angle into the water.
Come on back about, I'll stop you. Worst case scenario, we get the big truck and pull you forward a little bit. Just not out of the water. Only one vehicle goes in the water today, and that's not it.
Yeah, put the junker in the water.
I got you.
Tank, you're dragging on the...
Def. Easy. You're gonna start climbing. Come on up. There you go. Now you're coming out of it. Whoa. A little bit more. A little bit more. Stop. Around the other side, get the V bridle loose. You clear? All right, come over here. You're gonna have to work with me.
You just want to grab the remote?
No, I want to be able to yank that block out of there. I want to hold it, and I want to be able to yank that block out. Have another rope. Otherwise, it's going to free roll.
I don't know if I've got another rope or what I do.
There you go. You got the remote? All right, block out. Well, the rear windows didn't take water as quick as we thought.
It's all right. It's all right.
Well, it's going to be true to life, isn't it?
Yeah. We got 1 hour. Let's jump in. I guess we're cool with pictures and videos and whatever.
I asked him if it was okay first, and he said, yeah, so I'm videoing too. I was like, yeah, awesome. Let's do it.
Yeah. Thanks for coming out, guys.
Yeah, glad to help. Come on, girl, go down. Glug, 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 glug. Well, she's not wanting to go down, is it? Should have broken the front glass. Oh well. Slowly but surely. There she goes. Now she's going. And she's gone. All right, let's get you out of here. Okay, so obviously you saw us drop the car in the water out there. Some of you may recognize this location. We camp out here quite a bit. The guys are over there getting ready to dive. This is just a class. This is for training purposes only. They are going to pretend that this is a hazmat situation, even though, like I said earlier, the car has been cleaned and flushed of all fluids, contaminants, etc. They want to keep this lake pristine. They don't want to bother the environment of it at all. So everything has been cleaned out. What you will see, they're probably going to put some booms out on top of the water to soak up the imaginary fluids that are floating on top of the water. They'll go through some decontamination processes, decon. They've also, we're going to go through several different scenarios of us removing the vehicle. Part of their training is actually diving and learning how to rig all of this stuff underwater. So I've got some of our rigging set up here. They asked if I would give a little talk on some of the rigging that we use, that they may use. They're probably going to end up using the 8-foot endless loops. It's what the dive instructor stated, but I'm going to show them several different things and the ratings on all of it. And anyway, looks to be a gorgeous, gorgeous day. The last gorgeous day of the fall before it turns bitter cold. I think tonight it's supposed to be down in the 20s. Today it's supposed to be up in upper 70s. So beautiful way to spend the day. There's Ethan.
There's no tire down there.
Good thing they got a fire truck here. There's a Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
Do you know the SEMA truck show? They always do?
Yeah.
There was an EV side by side that caught fire in the show.
Oh man. Alright, well,
It sort of caught fire, started smoking real bad and pushed it outside.
buoy marks the spot. The boat went out and they ran sonar so that they could get underwater imaging of where it was at before the divers went in. That's the instructor and the assistant instructor. They're checking everything out, making sure it's all safe for the teams to go in. And they're all prepping, getting ready with their dry suits. Oh man, it's so peaceful out here. I love this.
So we don't, yes, real world you would want to scribe, but we already know where the car is at. So we don't need a scribe. They can document that with their sonar.
They're talking about
We're going to need 2 divers, 2 tenders.
make-believe scenario. Right now it was reported as someone witnessed a vehicle driving straight off into the water. Unknown make, model. Somebody was in the vehicle. Unknown how many. Again, this is just training. This is not real life. This is just training. So basically, the initial divers are going in and do some recon.
Make sure you know the orientation of your quick release as well. to say when you circled around the car, did you bring the rope back with you?
There's a lot involved in doing a safe dive, especially with underwater obstructions and stuff.
Probably a rock or something down there.
I'm not trained on diving, so I won't even attempt.
Hey guys, can you get these
Maybe someday, but not right now.
you don't want to pull them in, but they have a lot of slack out there.
And we had some of our rigging laid out earlier. Now we're looking at some of their stuff. Here's some vehicle recovery bags. Some of them are down there right now with our rim slings, and they are getting the vehicle rigged so that we could use the rim slings to lift it or drag it out. Then I think they're also going to demonstrate using lift bags, using our same rigging, but tying the lift bags to the rigging and just float the car up. Quite interesting. So much like Ethan and Mike and Kenny and Talon and ourselves would use comms whenever we're working a big scene, they have comm sets right now. They have 2 dive teams. The gentleman on the far side is communicating with one team, and the chief is communicating with the second team. Underwater communications. Alright, they are working currently on placing the rim slings where they were instructed. Supposedly, I guess they're going under the axle behind the tire on each one.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what they wanted done. Yeah, and the instructor was going to go down and dive and check, make sure that it was good. I'm curious to see how many times we're going to pick it out of the water and relaunch it, and I could do that several times. That'd be fun. I wish we had a quick release on the rotator, you know, raise it up, just pull the quick release, splash. Okay, so the plan for now is they are going to float the car. They're going to rig it, finish rigging it, float the car, and actually push it out further into the water more. Then they're going to let it down, take the rigging off, and send in the second team to do the rigging, and then they'll use our truck, the rotator, to winch and lift the car out rather than using the lift bags, the float bags. At least that's the plan at the moment.
Hey, are they ready?
Yes, they're ready.
Okay. Air up on 3 and move. 1, 2, 3.
Crank open. Yep.
Okay, they're gonna float the car.
All right, get away from the car.
Have them get away, Dave.
Here it comes, here it
Get
comes.
away. Yep. Just get away from the car first. We're pulling you away from it.
They're pulling the divers in. There's the float bags.
Come to come up. I'm pulling them, Sheriff. All right, come on Tyler, you want me to get the boat and pull it? Okay.
Yeah, he's standing on top of the car right now, it looks like.
Don't try this at home, kid. Simple enough.
That wind's gonna push it on the bank.
Yep.
We're gonna have them get out and start swapping.
Yep, we'll reset.
Reset and then get with Ron on what you want him to do. And he'll stage his truck.
Quite literally standing on the roof of the car.
Your tether so you don't get all tripped
And then they could pull it in closer to the bank, or we could tie a line to it, or they take the boat. Take the boat and pull it over close to the ramp. You know, there's any number of ways you can do it with the float bags. Float bags make it a lot easier.
Deeper spot.
Okay, the car is sinking again. Different location. There's 2 divers down with it. Gonna recover the float bags and our rigging, I think. Bubble, bubble, bubble. And the wind's picked up. The wind was still, but the wind's picked up.
Come through there. Outboard's gonna come over. Put that on there. He's gonna pull that through.
Okay, so it's one
Yep.
through the back.
Yep.
One through the front.
Basically, you're making a basket.
Yep.
You're using this in a basket configuration.
Yep.
Then you'll take both ends up on top of the vehicle,
Yep.
and you'll tie them together with this soft shackle.
The top of the car is almost like your blank slate, right? You can stand on it, you can lay down up there. It's usually pretty clean. You're not going to be working up there.
You recommend do it 2 like this, or we're just gonna do one?
Just
Good
one.
enough? Okay.
Just one. This
Yep.
is more than strong enough to do.
Here, if you toss that over, I'll show you how.
Good.
All right. Just make sure that both ends of the sling get through it. Soft shackle, and make sure the soft shackle gets pulled up there, rotated around, and that's my hook point right there.
Let's hook it up.
I don't have the authority to do that one.
So you're gonna
I'll give it to you.
You're gonna damage the car.
Oh, yeah, it's all
You're gonna damage
Yeah.
the roof of the car.
Yeah.
So you got to take that in consideration.
At this point, the car's in the water. It's totaled anyway.
Yeah.
You know, the main thing for you guys is trying to salvage a body. You know, try to disturb it as little as possible. You want me to let this go?
I just was getting this window out of the way.
Okay. Here, you're clear. You can pull it through.
We're taking the rest of the windows out down there.
So the first team down, what are you guys doing?
Checking the windows, checking the car. If there's a body, or retrieve it.
Okay. So you're verbalizing this through your comms. Hey, the car's sitting flat. Doors are open. There's a body, etc. If there's a body in it and all the doors are shut, then we'll look at securing and dragging up from the ankle so we don't open it and contaminate whatever's going on in there. So this scenario, the windows broke out. You'll go down, you'll figure out what's going on. If there's a body in there, windows broken out, you'll get the body out, take that to shore. Then the next team will go down and work on the rigging. So the next team will rig it. The first team will stage. There'll be the safety backup. Once they get that rigged, then they'll take the rope down where you can slide it down like Tyler was saying. Does that make sense?
So not to go down the rabbit hole, maybe we'll get into it later, but are we gonna have pick-off straps if we're going for a rescue?
No.
Okay, it's just us. All
Grab them and go.
right, right on.
So this is a recovery.
This
yeah,
is a
yeah,
recovery.
this is a recovery.
Recovery operation.
Okay.
Yeah, rescue, quick as fuck, get them, grab them, get air. If they're, you know, because they'll hold the air there for a while, so if you can get your back up on them, then get to the surface.
That's if they're conscious. Otherwise, you should spring them up.
Okay.
Most of these things, it's a medical, someone had a heart attack and the car ends up in a body of water.
Dead before they hit the water.
The most recent one that I was on, the gentleman was at a boat ramp. He took his elderly grandfather for a ride. It was nice out, parked at the boat ramp. He got out to do something, left the car in neutral. The car rolled down the ramp into the water and sunk and drowned his elderly grandfather, seatbelted in the passenger side of the car.
Grandpa ain't got it.
If you guys want to use that, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah.
You with either one or both, whichever.
Just don't try not to
Don't lose it.
Yeah.
That one seems less likely to get lost.
I zip
Yeah.
tie it to myself.
Well, like he said, this one floats.
Okay, yeah, let's do that one.
It,
That one floats, you said?
yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yep, so let's go to work. Hey Ron, how far north do you run?
However far you need me to go.
However far you need you to go?
Yep.
I might start
Quite literally. That I
yeah.
mean, seriously.
We'll start calling you. I mean, well, I know some people are picky about their rotators. So
If we can help somebody, that's what we do. That's why we're here today. If this gives us the opportunity to help a family in the future,
Yeah.
that's why we're
the
here.
biggest thing we
Again, this is training only. They did recover the body out of the car. Well, the good news, the training dummy lived to train another day. A little bit full of water, but he'll drain out.
Cards, you good? Cards, here, come up. Come up here. You got it?
You have it? Does he have the line? Run it to the car. Feeding the line out to him so he's not having to yank so hard on it. Make sure it doesn't get snagged, please. Just like this. Got it?
Did you get any more vertical on that?
Yeah.
Come up a little bit. That helps me.
Hold? Okay. Holding. Here, Ethan. I got comms with you, right? Okay.
Like straight out instead of making the angle, make the angle more up and down instead of so, you know what I mean?
So he says the cable's dragging the bottom. We need
Hold
some
on,
more
stop it.
vertical.
Okay.
Maybe bring it in. Bring the boom in and put more tension on the line, maybe. Shallower of an angle.
Okay. It's dropping too much?
Yeah, it's too sharp.
Okay, got you. That works better for him?
Hey Ron,
Yes, sir.
attention on the yellow, please. All right, stand by. He's good.
Okay.
He's got it there. So he was saying it wasn't the hook he was fighting, it was the cable.
Okay.
So he's there now.
Okay. Oh. Apparently he's there. So let's get this back up on ground.
Probably take this off. Just leave it there for now.
Whenever everybody's clear, I'll extend out and we'll winch it to us until we get to the point where we can pick it. Yes, everything except white is on free spool currently.
Leave it there just in case we gotta go back out and float this car.
Yes, sir. For right now, there's no tension on it, no weight on it. You're good. Thank you for asking. We're at all stop right now. Until everybody's out of the water, we're all stop.
I hosed a couple weeks ago, so I don't plan on being able to work around that.
Once I get it snugged up, you want to run it? I'll walk you through it. We're not going to worry about it. Okay. Run your line in. Right now I've got it on the high speed. So just run it in real slow until it tightens up. It should be pretty much in a straight line with that yellow rope. So if you want to bring the boom back or rotate it around a little bit more, your choice, whatever you want to do. There you go. Go ahead, bring her in. Now remember the physics at play here. Watch your outriggers. You should be starting to pull on it. Go ahead. Here. Everybody clear? All right, let's stand back. Let's get over this way. All right, bring her in. Going fishing. If you feel it hang on something, stop. You want to slow it down?
No, I was just looking at the load.
You won't have much right now. When it starts coming out of the water, you will. And that's when we'll have to really be cautious when it starts coming out of the water. I'll tell you what to do when we get there. Now it's not quite directly under your boom yet, so you're not ready to lift. Watching your outriggers. Okay. Okay. All right, I can see the top of the car. All right, go ahead and winch in more. Now, when it surfaces, real slow and easy up, because you want the water to drain out as you come up out of the water with it. Otherwise, you can overload the rigging. Take it as far up with the winch as you can, just real nice and easy.
Yeah, it sure did. Probably dragging on the bottom of that corner, the passenger side.
All right, stop. Let it drain for a second. Then just slowly cable in. Okay, stop. Boom up. Slow and easy. Yep, there you go. Let her drain. Go ahead, bring her up some. With all the glass broken out, it's going to drain pretty quick.
Well, not all of it.
Bring her on up.
The rest of Randy has to watch his prize and see through. Drive with me.
Yes, yeah, let it drain so it doesn't overload your rigging.
That's why that's why she went like that down so fast, as we took all of underneath it.
Ah, yep.
So it all the weight was on the road.
All right, bring her up a little bit more. Yep.
I don't see one on that.
No. We'll get it. Just let her just do her thing. Let it drain. The weakest link on here is that soft shackle. We don't want to overload that. All right, go ahead and boom up a little more. All right, once the bumper clears, just let it hang and let it drain. All right, all stop. Yep, all stop.
Go, definitely go take a look at it.
I don't know if you'll find it down there or not.
It's $200 bucks. I put all my body weight training today.
All right, so you want this over here on dry ground? Are we going to put it back in the water at
I think
some
we're done. I think we're done for the day.
Think you're done?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're done for today, right? Yeah. So if you want to set it on the ground and we can talk about it real quick, but leave it rigged up,
Okay.
and then you can drop it and put it right on your roll.
Okay. All right. So, well, boom up and in.
Hold the roll back.
Yep. Hey Ethan, keep it over the grass for now. Let it drain some more. Oh, what?
Oh, it's Brennan's drone? Yeah. We'll round everybody up for a flash picture in front of the car.
Or here. If you want it, the sun's over that way. If you want him to swing it over here, let's get out of the way. He can swing it over this way and then the sun will be at us.
Get your logo in it.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. We're doing this just to help these guys out. That's all right, swing her around, bud. Whoa, 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 stop. Now take it over. All right, I wouldn't go much further because I don't have the outriggers deployed on the other side.
Yeah, we don't want that.
Yeah.
Hello?
Right on the plug line.
Yeah.
All right. Your show, whatever you want to do, my friend.
If you look at the project, that's what happened.
Yeah, it's a last picture with Burns in his underwear.
Come on, operator. You operated the truck. You did the recovery on this one.
I'm gonna be in the back row.
Well, Well, we're part of
You
the
guys want
plan.
to go for a picture right here?
You want me to let it down some? Yeah, let's bring her down some. Just cable down.
Cable down or moon down?
Either one.
Brendan, come over and take a picture.
Your window punch is in my pocket.
It's his window punch.
And your window punch is in my pocket over there. I'll fish it out for you here in a second.
All right.
Cool. Get it out.
All right, I call back row.
What, you in your underwear?
Yeah. That too.
What are we doing before we leave?
I don't know.
You guys get in here. Come on, get on in. On.
Down in front?
Yeah. Yeah, show them. You guys got all the cool. 3, 2, 1.
Beauty.
Which is different stuff, you know?
wonder though if you could take a hook and cast it out there.
We can actually swing the boom. It doesn't swing real quick, but we can swing it a little bit and maybe get a little bit out there.
Do a little cast out there.
You guys want your picture with just you two in the truck?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, that'd be great. Sure. Come on. Hold the remote, Mr. Operator.
Appreciate you guys coming out and playing.
We're glad to help.
There we go.
We probably could have made it, but at the angle, that's a good one. Got a high
Sweet.
There you go.
Ron was saying,
All right, so
you guys told the audible and put that sling through that back seat window there.
See what Bernie-
through there.
Crunches on
Apparently he
the.
doesn't know where the bottom corner is.
I tried it everywhere on the window with the mess off. I went to each corner, center, everywhere, and it was not
Ron
happening.
was saying if we did go through that back passenger window, things would have come out a little more level, or a little more self-load for the most part. The slings were the rim slings were pretty good. As you can tell, you guys gutted the rear end of the car, and the front of that car is obviously the heaviest. But you know, look at how much mud in that car, because it's only been in there a couple hours. You know. Now think of a current with all the sediment deposit and everything else going in there. Dude. So now, if this would have been a crime scene, what do you think we could have done?
You would have had to hook the front axles and just drag it out.
And just drag it out,
And
yeah.
somehow cover up the back windshield so nothing comes
So
out.
nothing would come out. Yeah, you can take a body bag or a netting or a tarp or something and ratchet strap it around the car. All the blood and guts and evidence inside the car. As far as the tire slings go, it's your best resource is going to be these tow operators. Like you said, we're jack of all trades, masters of none, right? So they're going to be your best resource on how to get these things rigged up. We're the guys in here. Take a look at the top of the car there, and look how the top of that car buckled. So if we were wanting to lift this and try and keep this car as intact as possible, that's a consideration we need to think of when we're going to be lifting it like this. But if we know the car is just junk and we're pulling it out, there's no evidence of value to it, go. That's quick and easy. It's a lot easier than having to dig through the mud to wrap the wheels.
You can see all our punch marks
Yeah.
on the window. Wonder if the tinting didn't allow it to bust.
oh no.
Those rim slings would have been tough to get in there.
No, they've got the punch.
Yeah. Somebody's got
I've got it. It's in my pocket over here.
Well, underwater, like he said, underwater, everything is a whole different world.
Then we'll have to pick the glass up.
Yeah. We're all right. It's all good.
Use your 45.
That's what I was just
Yeah. You guys got any questions? No?
Fun day.
Yeah. You guys learned something? At least attempt to?
That was fun.
My take homes for today. Remember your emergency procedures, right? You come to the surface and you're running. First thing you do.
DCD.
Wait.
He said he might go try to find it, see if they can scan. And
Where is your secondary located at on the
So dropping it on the bed.
probably drop it on the bed. It's all right.
I was trying to go out and down.
Yep, here. While this one's here. All right, there's one nasty rim sling. All right, I got 2 clear. Okay, you're gonna have to raise it or let it down so we can get their buoy out. That's theirs. Watch your feet, bud. You say the yellow is disconnected? All right, hold on, bud. Yeah, that's all right. Go ahead and let it take it all the way down. I want cable down or boom down, whatever, all the way down. Bring it over here to me. All right, stop. Nope. Yep.
Thanks again, guys.
No problem.
Appreciate you. Thanks for coming out and making this work.
Yep.
At least the car's clean.
All right. Up.
Probably.
Ethan. All right. See if the window. Try to get it straight up above it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Down. All right, now go. There you go. All right, now go. So it's not putting such a crush on the roof that way.
Yeah.
But it still nose heavy.
Still, yeah. A lot.
All right, whoa. Yep. All right, bud. Cable up, boom out, roll it back, and get it as far back as you can, and I'll back your roll back under it. Watch out, don't let anybody under it. Step back away from it in case something should break loose. Now you got full control. Set it wherever you want it on the bed. I got it. You run the controls. All right. Now, if you boom in, it goes down and it'll bring it back just a little bit as we go. There you go. You got it. Now just boom down. Whoa. Throwing it out some more. You're off this way. There you go. There you go. Smooth as butter. Now swing it over this way and I can probably get to it. Clear. Coming through. Somebody's laying down on the job. Ha ha ha. All right, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. I think we were going to do some more training, but they had trouble with visibility underwater, which is a common problem around here. Anyway, it was a great day. Hopefully everybody learned something. I know I did. I always enjoy coming out here, this beautiful, beautiful piece of property. As always, thank you for watching. God bless.